Welcome back, LTD fam. Brisket just went out to the bathroom, so shout out to all the rescue doggies out there in the world. Who rescued who? What do you think? All right, we'll talk about it. We'll always debate that. It's like the who loves who more situation. If it's Monday, it's Crumbl Cookie, guys. Thank you so much. Took a few days off, little summer mini rest, and then also on top of that, I was just really busy, so I wasn't really rest. It was just like, oh my God, it's midnight. Time to go to bed. So this week, if it's Monday, it's Crumbl Cookies Day, baby. We are back in the building. Como se dice. All right, we're just gonna shut up. We're gonna get right into it because I know some people. Ooh, there's a chilled cookie. Some people are just like, hey, just eat the cookie, guy. All right. So this right here, fam, is a strawberry milkshake, or the strawberry milk. It's inspired by the strawberry milkshake. I'm going off of memory from the last time, because we've had this one, and this one's really good. And we're also strawberry fanatics. There you go. All right, so you can see there, we got some, we got a nice little streusel cookie. Looks like strawberry mousse. Got one of those beautiful straws and a little baby dollop of whipped cream. These are the minis. Down the hatch. Sí me gusta. 2 bites. Everybody knows the rules. Now that cookie right there is gonna taste undercooked on purpose. Safe to eat though. All right, down the hatch. Whoa. This person just piled through parking spots just to get to the ATM. They really did not want to go. Literally 5 feet this way is the turnaround to get into the ATM. Some people, you know. All right, let's keep it moving. This one has, I wish they put a little more sea salt on here. But this is the salted caramel cheesecake. Obviously, you could see there kind of the groovies. We got a nice little graham cracker cookie. Little cookie, the graham cracker. All right. Got a little cheesecake frost in there, little caramels, and a little bit of sea salts down the hatch. I don't know who decided one day, you know, they must have accidentally spilled a little bit of salt into the caramel, and they're like, yeah, I meant to do that. It's called salted caramels. All right, Bob. But what a happy accident. It's like plantains. I always joke with my my Dominican people. I go, you know, someone accidentally dropped a plantain in there, and you basically had a fried banana, and then someone said, "Yeah, I meant to do that." Well, that's some plátano. Okay. You got it, Maria. Seems a little off, but we're gonna go with it. We're gonna roll with it. All right, going down the line here. That's really good. The caramel goes perfect with the cheesecake frosting. It's everything that it's perfectly labeled. You know, sometimes you get a little misinformation out here in the world, especially during an election year. We won't talk about it. But no misinformation here. This is real news. This is real news. News you can use. All right. Did I just come up with a tagline? No, I feel like someone has said that in the past. News you can use. I must have heard that when I was younger somewhere. All right, guys, this one right here, this is the cake batter. Cake batter cheese cream frosting, or cream cheese frosting. And then you guys know how I feel about the cream cheese frosting, unless it's flavored. So let's go down the hatch with it. And then they decided to put a couple crumbles right on top. Yeah, see? It just tastes better when it's flavored. I just don't think I can do the vanilla one. If you're like a super sweet person, that's gonna be your cookie of the week right there. That hits you right in the jugular with the sweetness. That's gonna put a little pep in your step in the morning time. All right, moving down the list here. Some of my favorite words, some of my favorite buzzwords, might even be some of my favorite love languages. Peanut butter chocolate chip. This I already like. This is something that you can taste before you even bite into it. You know what I'm talking about. Classic. ¿Cómo se dice clásico? Do a little check-in. Shout out to all the rescue dogs out there. We hope that we're living up to our guardian status. I really do love this dog. All right. I love this dog so much that I haven't been on a flight in like a couple years because I refuse to, and I probably will one day have him come on a flight with me. But usually flights mean that you're going international. And I just refuse to go international without Brisket. I know. Listen, I know, baby. That's what I'm telling them. I just told them I'm not going without you. You guys heard them? All right, guys. Last cookie here. This, my friends, is the Rocky Road. We got chocolate, little chocolate cookie action here. All right. It's supposed to be a little marshmallow. I don't know if, unless I looked at the picture wrong. Maybe they don't. You know, sometimes the minis aren't exactly. Maybe it's inside. We're gonna give it a shot in a second. All right. And then obviously you guys see the chocolate chips and the almonds up in there. All right, down the hatch. Yeah, we got no marshmallow. There's like a little hole in there. I don't know if the marshmallow is supposed to be in there. But sometimes, I would say, about 95% of the time, the minis are like the big ones. But sometimes, they gotta make little modifications for logistics. Which, trust me, totally get. Totes gets. All right. Before we get into the money bite, let's put these in order. I know I started this a long time ago, putting these in order. Okay. It's gonna. I'm actually surprising myself here. I'm surprising myself. All right, number 5. Can I get a 5? Hey, it's gonna be the cake batter. Good, delicious, too sweet though. But I would still eat it. If it was the only cookie here, it's going down the hatch with the cafe leche. What's going on, bud? You okay? Get a little Brisket action in here. Number 4 is going to be the Rocky Road. I feel like Rocky Road could have went up the list had I had the marshmallow action, and it would have gelled it all together. So that's 5, 4. 3 is going to be peanut butter and chocolate chip. Classic cookie. They go together perfect. I know what to expect. That's why it's right in the middle. Old Faithful. C's get degrees is what they used to say back in the day. Actually, they used to say D's get degrees. I was like, damn, man. You guys are on the struggle bus. And then number 2 this week. Whoa. Honestly, when I saw the lineup when we ordered, I was like, this is gonna be my top pick. No. Number 2, strawberry. Number 1 is the salted caramel. I know. Throwing everybody for a loop. All right, money bite. That means, you guys know what that means. We get a little bit of every cookie. Okay. A little bit of that. A little bit of this. A little bit of como se dice. Sometimes it's, no, hold on. Oh, the salted caramel is gonna be it's gonna be a challenge. There it is. All right, and then we'll get some of the strawberry jump off right here. Are you guys ready? It's a monster bite because it's 5 cookies this week. 5 cookies. I'll let you guys know what the dominating flavor is. Again, I do this, you know, there's a lot of things I do in this life that it's like, all right, Luke, what are you doing? Like, being an adult. But I'm such a Toys R Us kid. Like, I refuse to let go of that little kid energy, that little kid spark of joy that just loves everyone until we're done wrong, obviously. But that just loves everyone and everything, and we just want to go with the flow of life. And this reminds me, and the reason I like doing this is this reminds me when we were kids. We used to get, you know, back when fountain sodas were like a quarter. You just did you did the one where you put all the sodas in it. Sometimes it tasted good, sometimes it tasted horrible. Let's try this one. That match. Wow. I didn't think it was going to be that. By the way, that did taste good together. Almost tasted like it's going to sound weird. Almost tasted like a peanut butter and chocolate dipped strawberry. Now, the most dominating flavor and all that was the strawberry milk. Who would have thunk? Who would have thunk? I want to take one more bite because it has a little bit of the whipped cream right there. Okay. All right, fam. That's this week's. Let me know what you guys order. Let me know which ones you like, which ones you're looking forward to, which ones you're saying, hey, I'm going to skip, but I'm going to double down on this. Or, hey, I'm only going to get 1 cookie. This is the one I'm going to get. Actually, I'm going to get a 6 top, but I'm going to get all the 6 of the same. Let me know. Let Brisket know, actually. You're so cute, buddy. You ready to go, though? He's ready to go. All right, guys. Hopefully you have a fantastic Monday. Hopefully you have a fantastic week. We love you. We hope that you love us. And even if you don't have love in your heart right now, and you're going through things right now, I want to tell you something. I know. I'm going to tell them. I'll tell them the secret. You know, there's an old saying of... I'm going to tell them. There's an old secret or an old saying that said, don't worry about it. Well, everyone tells us that, right? We're like, what do you mean? I'm going through it. I have to worry about it. But life is all about how you react to things, right? There's 2 types of people. You get a flat tire. There's a lot of people out there that go, of course this would happen to me. Of course. This is my luck. This is how my life has always been. Da-da-da-da. It's like doomsday. And then there's people like us, where I go, all right, life's a video game. That's today's little journey. Let's have a little fun. We'll have a little dance party in here. Brisket and I will have a little, Brisket and I will have a little dance party in here. We'll throw on the music. And depending on how severe the tire is, we'll change it out. If it's something more serious, we'll call for help. But it's, the saying is, don't worry. Oh my God, I just had it on the tip of my tongue. I hate when that happens. Actually, I don't hate anything. It sucks when that happens. Everything will be okay in the end. And if it's not the end. Something like that. And I've always loved that. I've always loved that quote. It's like everything's gonna be all right in the end. And if it's not, It means it's not the end yet. Isn't that cool? Just keep trucking, guys. Keep moving forward. I know, man. Trust me. I've had almost every bingo card check off list thing happen in my life, man. I really have. And you have to choose to one, process things, but also decide that you want to live a happy life and not let things just absolutely just define you. You okay? You want the window? Is that what it is? There you go, weirdo. My weirdo, though. Cutie weirdo. You just gotta keep on trucking, man. That's honestly, that's all it really comes down to. Don't give up. There's there have been times in my life that I've been absolutely right there in the darkest of dark, man. Like dark mindset. And then, you look back and you go, oof, survive that, survive this. I'm so glad that I made it to this point. So glad that I'm here today. So glad that I'm just happy. And life isn't perfect. Friends aren't perfect. Family isn't perfect. You get to decide who you allow into your life. You get to decide that if you want to put your mental health as a priority, and not in a negative way, but in a positive way, to do some actual work. Yeah, I want you to enjoy this life. Some of my friends are celebrating some milestone birthdays this year, and it's absolutely wild. It's absolutely wild that how fast time goes by. It really is. So that's why I decide to do silly things like Crumbl Cookie Mondays, take road trips with brisket on random days. I'll tell people, hey guys, we're gone Tuesday and Wednesday. Put in my phone, do not disturb. I'll see you guys when I get back. They're like, what the hell? Where are you going? Don't worry about it. Brisket and I are going to disappear for a couple days. This is why we sometimes have breakfast for dinner. Sometimes we order dessert first. Like, you just do what you guys want to do, man. You also have to think about it. A lot of the rules that are set up in society were just made up. Just made up. The only thing that isn't made up is our faith in each other and then faith in ourselves. So when I say keep on trucking, it means so many different things. It means, yes, sometimes the struggle continues. Yes, sometimes the revolution continues in your own mind, whatever that battle is. It means persevere. It means go ahead, and even if you don't think you're ready, go ahead and adopt that rescue dog that will absolutely change your life for the better. It means go for it. It means keep on trucking. It means forward. All right? All right. I love you guys. Have a great week. I'll see you guys tomorrow.